The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Good morning. Today's day 2. Walking 20,000 steps a day. So this week, the goal is 20,000 steps every single day. Next week, I'm gonna go for my best week ever. I'm gonna attempt to do 30,000 steps every single day for next week. So, so this week is the stepping stone. But follow me on my journey to do so, and just show people you can do it. Eating a plant-based diet, plenty of rice, corn, sweet potatoes, beans, lentils. I'll show you what I eat as well. So that's it. Day 2, walking around Belfast. I will be curious. Once I hit this 30,000 steps every single day for a week, I will be curious to see which one of my subs can match it or beat it. This will be good. It'll be good to see. And if they do, I want evidence. I want evidence that you did. So yesterday was a success. But by the evening time, I basically had like 19,000 or so, and then there's music playing, and I was just dancing to get the final 1,000 steps. And I had a bit of an issue because my phone died. So be mindful that if whatever you're recording it on, your Fitbit or your phone, make sure it's charged so that you actually get a calculation of the steps that you're taking. But apart from that, yeah, all is well. I'm basically using this as an opportunity. I think I said that yesterday, to venture around all the different parks in my area and just explore. Got audiobooks on my phone, and let's hit it. So it said on my app that I burned 2,000 calories yesterday. And I was like, that cannot be right. Walking? That can't be right. You can burn that many calories walking? I was like, no. Well, that's what it said on my app, 2,000 calories, yeah. So if that is the case, I'm gonna have to double check that or just look at that, whether that's actually possible, alright? Man, if that's the case, walking could be an ultimate weight loss tool. Especially factored in with a good diet. But just remember, you can't outrun a bad diet. Or outwalk a bad diet. You can't. So I can see walking combined with a plant-based diet being one of the simplest methods to lose weight. Bear in mind that if you're not, like obese or like really, really heavy, because then how can you walk such a long distance without it being maybe too painful for you? Or maybe the right footwear, max cushion shoes would come in handy. But aside from that, yeah, walking seems to be a fantastic way to burn calories. So I'm here at my local gym. I just finished a yoga class, and man, definitely helps. I feel a bit tired from the weekend because I was doing a lot of dancing, too many late nights. But the yoga definitely helps because you're, especially if you're walking this much, moving the legs this much, definitely a bit of flexibility, some calming practices like yoga definitely will help. So I am just finishing off in work here, working in a friend vet shop in Belfast. So I'm checking my step counter right now. I can see it on my phone, and I'm on 13,528, which is the equivalent to 6.8 miles. So I'm actually gonna go ice skating. So that should be fun. And if my step counter isn't on 20,000, I'll probably just go for a walk or head out dancing later. So let's go. So just got home not that long ago, and I realized that I'm on around 16,000 steps, so around 2 miles to go. I was gonna make food, but I think I'm gonna go for a short walk because it's like 20 past 10, and I want to make sure I have this in the bag. So I'm gonna go for a short walk, and yeah, come back. So I made this very tasty, delicious 3-bean chili with loads of greens, broccoli and pak choi, red onions, and I served it with some fresh, tasty noodles. Very noodles. I like noodles whenever you just really want something to go through a bunch of greens, beans, and serve it with some quick noodles, and boom, bing bang bosh. Day 3 kicked it off with a green smoothie, bananas, dates, and spinach. Love this tasty combo. And later that day, I had a little dinner, mini dinner gathering, salad, some greens, and some potato lentil curry. It was absolutely delicious. Had dinner there with friends and checked, and I was on 14,000 steps. And luckily for me, I'm going out dancing. So dancing racks up the steps real quick. It's 5 past 10 now. So I've got 2 hours to do 3 miles, which shouldn't be too hard. Which shouldn't be too hard, really. I just have to make sure I'm moving, I'm dancing, having fun, and yeah, this should be easy to have this. Drops, whatever that is. So it's not as cold in Belfast today, but still out here getting the steps. Still got the gear on like it's freaking Siberia, because you can't trust the weather here. Can't trust the weather in Belfast. When it's sunny, appreciate it, really appreciate it, but I don't trust it, so I'm always geared up. I'm always ready. I'm always got the layers ready. So, but today's day 5 on this walking journey, 20,000 steps. This is the training for next week. Next week is gonna be my hardest because I'm gonna be doing 30,000 steps a day, which is the equivalent of 15 miles. So 15 miles every single day, which it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Got some audiobooks ready, but will be a challenge. Definitely be a challenge. But yeah, just walking around, enjoying life, and getting it done. Plantbased to the face. Is the rice ready? Is the rice ready? Moment of truth. Oh my God, it's ready. Oh, walking fuel. Oh, look at all that color. Dang. 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 So much fucking goodness in one bowl, one plate. One plate. That's insane.
It's so pretty.
Look at it. Walking at night.
Walking.
Walking the night. Yeah. It's the feel of Kings. Just bananas and dates. Whew. Another day. Getting the steps in. Let's go. Day 7 is about to come up here, and I actually did 30,000 steps. Today was St. Paddy's Day, so lots and lots of walking and dancing.